up. Okay? Hello? Start the stream back up. I want my shit to be in the red, nigga. I want my shit to be clipping, nigga. I want to be distorted, nigga. All right, focus. All right. So, I was going to open up like a, what's it called? I was going to open up a private, like incognito page because I didn't want to have my personal YouTube on there, but fuck it, bro. Real niggas let other niggas go in they shit. Pause. Real niggas let other niggas look at they shit. Yes. All right. Okay. Let's just fucking go into it, bro. All right. Okay. I don't even know what this is. This just popped up. All right. What was this? Berlin, right? I'm aware of his presence, you know. I'm aware of Berlin, right? This is 2 hours ago. I could already guess what this is about. So,
what's good, y'all? It's your boy Berlise. I'm here with 3 announcements, and then I'm out y'all here for today's video. Announcement number 1: the next video you see on this channel will be episode 2 of Tales of the Borderlands. I promise. Now, that's number 2.
I shouldn't watch these if I'm like not familiar at all. Like, I'm sure that's the fucking because like, what? Tales of Borderlands? I'm like, okay, all right, that's cool. All right. Let's see.
Today's video at the end, I said to send all game recommendations to berlisegames@gmail.com. Don't do it. Don't do it. That is not me. Y'all are talking to a stranger, okay? Somebody already had that email. I forgot to edit it out. That's my bad. The real email to send all game recs to is games@easygang.com.
Don't do it. The next video. Don't do it. I forgot. I don't have access to that one either. Haven't since 2nd grade. That is my fault, y'all. That's my bad.
Send everything there. I'm gonna look through it myself, and then we'll get to playing games this year. We're gonna have a great year, y'all. Last but not least, your boy, and you might have seen this on Instagram already, so this isn't brand new news, but your boy has been nominated for an NAACP Image Award, bro.
Hey, I thought this was some sort of dumbass streaming thing. NAACP? Wow. I thought this was like, what is it? Like one of those what fucking House of Highlights shit or like whatever the fuck they were doing. I'm not very tapped in, bro. But I thought it was something that was to do with shit that wouldn't have NAACP in the title. All right.
Is one of the highest honors, just like I said on Instagram.
This is one of the highest honors of my life. And not only that, I've been nominated alongside some phenomenal content creators in the gaming space. They won't stop talking over there. It's so disrespectful. All the same,
Shut the fuck up.
it would be incredible if we as a community actually walked away with such a high standard.
Ooh, bro, you know what's a banger? Bro, we get here? Hold on.
It would be incredible if we walked away with this nomination.
That nigga, hold on. That nigga, hold on. Hold on. Yeah. There you go. Recoil. Pause, of course.
It would be incredible if we walked away with this nomination, but again, anybody who wins this deserves it. But man, it would be really cool if we won this. So I'm gonna ask y'all to please cast your boy a vote today. It's very simple to do. It's free. It takes a couple seconds, and I'm actually gonna walk you through how. All you do is you go to the right category, right? It's a drop-down menu. You click my name, you go back, and then you can also vote for other categories, but once you're done, you submit at the bottom, and then you're done, bro. You're done. And what I've learned is that y'all can vote every single day. And I'm not asking y'all to vote every single day, but I am, though, because it'd be really cool if we won. That is it. That is it. I just wanted to get on here and say thank you to the NAACP. That is.
Congratulations, Easy, for opening the stream. I was gonna say something crazy. I ain't gonna say it. Not on NAACP.
It's incredibly kind of y'all to even consider me. I wanted to say thank y'all to the Easy Gang community for rocking with your boy over these years. To even be in a position like this, man, it is truly a blessing. And that's it. I love y'all, man, and I will see you in the next video.
He will not be.
All right, so Casanat is
Okay. So essentially, people have been going in Kai Cenat shit for being performative, right? Um, Listen, I'm not very familiar with Kai Cenat. As you can see, one of my first entry points would be somebody else talking about Kai Cenat. But from what I've seen, it does seem like he's, I believe the direction. I don't believe he's 100% benevolent with you know, everything, but I do believe that niggas, for example, niggas on TikTok have been clowning him for like reading and like stuttering the words and shit. But like fucking that's he said himself that he wasn't good with reading and talking, so he was trying to read to get better with speaking. So for niggas to be making fun of him for stuttering with words, and also let's just pull up that channel too, because how you say, what is it called? I think it's in my history. Wow, some crazy shit might pull up, but not really. Kai is being bullied. Which one was it? Bro, I put that on my life. I watched it. My secret channel. Bro, is it so private it doesn't even show up in your history? Kai Mind 3. Right. This is what I did. I went by oldest, right? So, because when you're on TikTok, it's real easy to see shit like, I wish I could pull it up, bro, but somebody on TikTok had an image of Kai Cenat reacting to XXX Tentacion, and they were like, this nigga's so performative, and it was funny. I laughed a lot. That shit was hysterical. But I was like, wait a minute, is this even real? Because niggas can just lie, right? And so, sorting by oldest, right? If this channel was made surely like for promotion, you would expect these videos to be like, like for like I'm off the cuff here, so like watchable, like enticing, right? Like, okay, first video, you can say whatever you want about it. Reading for 20 minutes to help me talk better, right? Reading for 30 minutes to help me talk better, part 2, right? And then, okay, reading. Now, I would say already, you could say, wow, 5 videos straight on the same topic. That is not very content-like of somebody. And, you have your inspirational video and then your workout and then journal. If the whole page was just these 8 videos, I could probably nod my head and be like, that might be performative. But when I scroll down, a lot of these videos, like, these don't seem to be made for the purpose of like getting views. Like, it's okay to mess up. Reading for 10 minutes help me speak better. Working out, more workout videos like this specifically, bro. Nobody wants to watch fucking 5 workout videos in a row. And by the way, I was pretty sure he already worked out, but it is what it is, right? Learning how to sew, part 4. I saw Bruce, that nigga. Hey, bro, I've never met Bruce, bro. That nigga's funny, but he is also a hater. Like, and I'm sure he'll tell you he's a hater, but that nigga's a fucking hater. All right, that. How you say? Look, this specific parts, like these 3. Oh, by the way, this is my birthday. But reading these 3 readings in a row, right? Bro, nobody's watching that. So you would only do that if this literally was your diary. These fucking videos have 6.5 thousand views. If you had a different perspective on Kai, you would be like, oh, he wouldn't do some shit where he'd have 6.5K views. That would be embarrassing, right? The biggest, right? The most subscribed YouTube, streamer on Twitch, right? He can't do 6.5 thousand, whatever the fuck. But the thing is, these keep going. It's not like 5 or 6 videos. Like, we've seen what a fake rollout looks like. I can't tell you where, but we've seen it. And the further I go, the further this doesn't really scream like inauthentic to me, right? Like, you know what? I haven't seen this video in its entirety. So this might be, this is the final thing. But this is one of the latest videos, though. Conversations with Jamie, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to watch this one.
So what I want to do too, it's like when you, oh shit. When you walk in, so it's going to give us like this, right?
Obviously, already the camera's a lot better. Niggas have been hating.
That's going to go for a little bit. Boom. Slower. Living that moment, like, you feel me, nonchalant, because I want them to like really feel that is the suspense, like, oh shit, because you'll be the first person they see. So you coming in like,
I'm a creator too. So when Kai says that he wants to broaden his vocabulary so he can articulate better, I feel that and I understand that. I too want to read books because, I mean, like, I feel like I have a, let's say, if it was a ranking, I'd give myself like a C+ vocabulary, right? But, you know, there's obviously things I could do better. I could think of the words I'm trying to say quicker. You know, I could come up with better ways to explain shit. A lot of times I be saying shit that's like redundant, right? And so I just believe somebody if they say they're trying to create better. I just believe you. Until you prove me wrong, I just believe you. So we'll see.
feel me? Tweak it a little bit. I want you to sit in this area, like really like testing your shit out. Yeah. Like a minute. Yeah. Like I really want you to, I want them to embrace like you being there. Yeah. And then wait for something to happen. And then you stand up. You do everything you gotta do. Mm-hmm. Once you get done with this, like make it as powerful. I like to stand up. Stand up is more comfortable for you, right? Yeah. All right, so go crazy, and then after, like this, when you end, you just kind of sit in it, and then you try to don't leave too fast. Yeah. But just when you after you done, you just go. Like you feel me? You just kind of just leave.
Say that.
Because once you leave, it'll stay silent for like a good while, and then something else will happen. So yeah, but that's it though. But that was good. That was a good first take. That was fire though. Like hearing that shit in person is crazy. After the countdown, it'll switch to this room. We're
let me see. Yeah. If anything, this video kind of proves my point because it's not overly contentified. It does seem like what directing would look like in real time with no edits to make it salacious, right? Like this.
Adequate play. It'll switch, show chair for 40 seconds. After it shows the chair for 40 seconds, he then walks in, sit in chair.
You know what? I really want to see what people are saying. All right, why did this have like a, what is this? Why does this have a 30% dislike ratio? Nigga has a shirt on. What? Be yourself, dork. Wholly performative, bro. His stylists are doing test runs now. You telling me nigga is not Jay Bullen. See, I'm out of touch. I don't know who the fuck that is. Dork. Nigga sitting on a sofa. Huh? Nigga has a shirt on. What does he mean by this? Bro, what? Bro, what? Ain't no way you're laughing at a content creator for being himself. Come on, gang. Y'all doing anything to hate now. But the thing is, though, this isn't just a dumbass comment. This is 1.2 thousands. So obviously, a lot of people find it funny. By the way, this is a fucking crazy title. I will not hear you out, nigga. Fuck you. What the hell is wrong with you? How dare you put that shit in my feed, bro? What the fuck? That's nuts. Nah, I need to fucking go take a shower after that shit. What the fuck? All right, let me look at this shit. What a title, bro. What a title. Okay, nigga sitting on a sofa. See, that comment kind of makes sense because I see what he's saying. But he said nigga has a shirt on? What does he mean by that? Nigga got a lifestyle stylist now. Parasocial motherfuckers really giggle and kick their feet over this dude being performative. Who else disliked? Nigga has a shirt on. What are they talking about? This constant instead of streaming every day, he found his real passion for streaming. And to be honest, bro, if later it comes out that, I don't know, somehow this all was performative and an act or whatever the fuck, like, then it is what it is. But it just really remains to be seen. We just seen a couple videos. We seen him leave for a second. Like, I don't know if it's enough to make a decision. Okay. Let's see what Dom and Fam have to say about it.
Is shifting his identity on the internet, which is very funny because the internet does not allow you to change so fast.
No, hell no.
Change on the internet has to be slow and through multiple years. But Castanet trying to do it over the course of a couple months.
Yeah.
He ended his Mafia-thon in November.
Okay.
And hasn't been streaming since.
Yeah, I wasn't aware. I know what Mafia-thon is. I was watching the one that Uzi was in, right? Back when EA 2 came out, man. And I don't give a fuck, bro. That is the best day one album experience I've ever had in my life. That shit was so good, I could not believe it. You heard it here first. Fish Sticks Rap said on the Twitch stream, EA 2 was the best first album listening experience ever. Go ahead, clip it, whatever you want to do. Let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
But in that time, he started a secondary channel, a new channel, where he just posting a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And this is supposed to be his rollout to I'm a changed man.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, how is Castanet changing himself? Number one, he's starting a clothing brand called Vivette.
Vivette, yeah.
That's not the real problem. The real problem here is that Castanet has also decided that he wants to be a better speaker and know more words. And the way he's doing this is the way that many people will suggest you to do it over time.
Yeah.
Is reading books.
Read, man.
Now, Castanet is doing it differently because he's decided to read these books for 30 minutes, hour at a time into a camera, which is I'm fine with personally because you and I both know, and we talked about before in this podcast, we got to be on camera to get shit done sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you're too content pilled where it's like, yo, you just live your life on camera.
Which I was a piece of this that people don't understand is like sometimes the most honest version of yourself is the version of you recording.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of you are faking when you're recording. A lot of you turn your cameras on and pretend to be somebody else. But for those of us who are actively trying to build audience of people who like us for us,
Yeah.
when we turn the cameras on, we are our most authentic
When I turn the camera on, I'm fake. I'm nothing like this in real life.
selves.
Yes.
And I do identify with Kainet a lot. So the way he's attempting to be more authentic, the way he's attempting to learn more words and become a better speaker is reading and recording it because he's most authentic when he's on camera.
When he's making content, that's the language that he speaks. That's what he knows.
Now, this has become a meme on the timeline.
I knew it as soon as the videos. I mean, like all the videos, the thumbnails, the fucking titles. I'm like, you can't read on the internet for 30
Let me see if I can find one.
minutes without it becoming a meme. It's just not gonna. It's like there's just no way. The internet is too ironic.
Way too ironic.
Like that's not gonna fly.
People are trying to kick his back in, and I want to react to this guy who is talking about it, and then you and I can have a conversation about it.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
go. A reaction. Two people reacting to a video. Hey, it's Lokina. What it do? That's fake. Anyway, this isn't just gonna be me looking at TikTok. I want to see if I can find That video of Kai Cenat. Okay, I can't see it.
There's no way y'all about to hop on this app and try to make people feel bad because we making fun of Kai Cenat because he can't read. The nigga is 24 years old and he don't know how to fucking read. He was admitted to a university. He went to college and dropped out. And the nigga don't know how to fucking read, dog. That's hilarious. Y'all are not about to make niggas feel bad for this shit. He's the one who set up the camera. We're not in Kai's business. That nigga showing us all his business. If he was really working on bettering himself, he would do that shit off cam. But he want clicks and views. He wants y'all to see him looking like a fucking idiot on the internet.
And that's where I feel like I gotta like interject, right? This is true change, and an argument is part of getting better at something is looking fucking ridiculous. Per chance, right? When you learn to ride a bike, right? Stay with me here. And you ride around with the training wheels, do niggas pull up with their camera and say, "Look, bro, son, I'm crying. Nigga trying to ride a bike at 24 years old with the training wheels on," right? Or like, imagine you're 24 years old, like a nigga grown ass holding the bike seat as, you know, you're riding, right? It would look crazy, right? And then especially if you were filming it, it would be like, bro, this dumbass nigga can't ride a bike, right? But it's real. If it was really fake, bro, or how about this? I don't know for sure, but if it was really fake, he could easily just be like, fucking pop out and like, I don't know, have prepared speeches, like seem like, what's it called, super goddamn competent out of nowhere, like pull a Lil Tay. I'm not talking about the OnlyFans. I'm talking about when she first popped out and started playing piano and all that. Like, he could have did that. But this is, bro, changing is looking dumb, bro. And it's like, I feel like I'm doing pretty okay. But this is my second Twitch stream ever. My first one was like 20 minutes ago. Because I was literally looking at a tutorial. My fucking, what's it called? My fucking window wasn't even fitted the right way. You know? And to be honest, maybe this is just like, I'm really connecting with Kai in a moment where he's trying something new while I'm trying something new. You know? I don't have to explain it. You know what that means. But yeah, let's see what they got to say.
He talking about some, oh, I don't care what people think about me. Bro,
that's why he's posting videos of himself looking like a dumbass.
You being performative as fuck right now. This nigga is setting up his fucking camera and listening to Frank Ocean and crying.
And I do want to talk about that. I want to talk about this. Crying. I didn't see that. But I want to talk about that. That was one of the things that got posted on TikTok, right? What the fuck?
Sitting chair.
400,000. That's a lot, right? Obviously, the fucking hello. Obviously, the Frank Ocean shit looks insane. This nigga's streaming his reaction to an album. You know what I mean? It's almost like the fucking live stream of me reading feminist literature while ordering my matcha. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, out of context, that looks insane, right? But the thing is, right? Yes, it looks like this, right? It looks insane. This is funny. This is extremely funny. Let's be for real. But nothing else is really like that. And let me be more specific. It's not like there's a lot of other, you know, types of reactions like, oh, reading this XX so-and-so book for the first time, right? This is literally the only album that he reacted to. The rest is workouts, you know, his reading routine that he said he was going to keep, his workouts, what else? Fucking, you know, learning to sew, you know, like a lot of this shit is fucking boring, bro. It's boring and it makes him look stupid. And that is the reason why I believe this is real, because that's what real change looks like. Side note, bro, and I'm sorry. I have to. This nigga look like Diddy, bro. Like, I'm sorry, right? That I'm a monster, baby. I'm a beast, baby. But you know what? That nigga is separate. Kai's here, right? I just had to say it. I could not say it. But anyway.
He's 24, dog. Y'all gotta stop dick sucking this nigga, man. What the fuck is going on in 2026? Am I missing something, dog? I went to fucking school. I can fucking read. He's learning fucking phonics. That's some shit you learned in elementary school.
This where I got it. He's literally not learning phonics. He is literally not. Like, I understand it's it's TikTok. You gotta make it funny. He is literally not. Like, just like how niggas be taking shit literally. Like, oh, you know, he's reacting to Frank Ocean, bro's performative. He is literally not learning phonics. Like, we do have to be specific here.
You don't know how to sound out words? Are we
Yes,
serious?
he does. He literally knows how to sound out. Like, we have to be specific because when you say something, people are gonna believe it.
Serious, dog?
Number one, this guy's hilarious.
I'm lying, like
He cooked this nigga.
Yeah, he
cooked this nigga.
Yeah.
But it's very funny. I say this, but I do think that I think we're overanalyzing what Kai does. We're overanalyzing. Number one, I think, and I want to say this to lay a huge tarp over the conversation we're having. Kai is too big to change. He's too big of a creator. He's too big of a personality for such a sudden shift and sudden change in personality and human. If Kai was your homeboy and started doing this, you would look at it a little weird.
You might make fun of him, like if your friend was like, "Oh, well, yo, you reading now, yo, this crazy."
But it would not be a thing that you would think more than a week about. You'd be like,
When he says Kai is too big to change, does he mean like eventually he's gonna go back to the way he was because that's what made him money?
such a Kai is too big to change. He's too big of a creator. He's too big of a personality for such a sudden shift and sudden change in personality and human. If Kai was your homeboy and started doing this, you would look at it a little weird.
You might make fun of him, like if your friend was like, "Oh, well, yo, you reading now, yo, this crazy."
But it would not be a thing that you would think more than a week about. You'd be
No.
like, all right, well, you accept it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But Kai, for the last...
By the way, to put this in context, like the internet is a little ADHD. These videos, they may have been published 2 weeks ago, but they may have been uploaded 2 weeks ago. This shit is only around 3 days old. Like this shit isn't a full week old. You know, this is the fucking thing TikTok is gonna be. Not just TikTok, but YouTube and the internet and sort of youth culture is gonna be talking about for this week. Like 2 weeks max, this is gonna be talked about. There's no way in hell in 2 weeks people are still gonna be making performative Kai jokes. This is just whatever's hot this week. 2 weeks from now, it'll be something completely different.
Last half decade on the internet has been the internet's favorite monkey. And I mean this affectionately. But realistically speaking, he's been up. And I mean this affectionately. But realistically speaking, he's been nothing. And I mean this affectionately. But realistically speaking, he's been nothing but the internet's favorite monkey. So now they're just trying to read. It's like, nigga, you're a clown. You make us laugh.
Yeah.
What you mean? You try to better yourself and learn words? That's insane.
Yeah.
Like Charlamagne the God said something, and listen, for all the Charlamagne's pitfalls, I think he got this right. He used to say something. He says, "Y'all would never allow Malcolm Little to become Malcolm X." Now, do I think Kai is about to become some socialist?
Yes, Kai actually is going to become Malcolm X. A lot of the reason he went bald we can pull this up. The reason Kai Cenat actually went bald was because he actually does have ties to NOI. Like these people, it gets a little serious, you know. A lot of the times these people go through drastic shifts, right? And we may not realize it at the time, but they become one and the same. you know, like our leaders take different forms across different times. It
is some staunch believer in Black Power or anything like that. No, but Kai is attempting to better himself and open his and become more conscious. That judging somebody for trying to better themselves at any point in their life is crazy.
That's where I stand with it. Yeah, like ultimately, that's the thing that it's like. There's two thoughts in my head simultaneously. It's like the reality of the situation is this guy is right. People are gonna make fun of this. There's no stopping that. I knew people were gonna make fun of it, and probably Kai knew it. Everybody knew it.
Yeah, exactly.
The moment you release a video called "I'm reading this."
You think Kai said that fucking made this shit and didn't think anybody was gonna make fun of his reading, bro? You think he's fucking? I'm gonna be polite, right? You think he's listening to himself read and thinking it doesn't sound the same as the way y'all hear it? You know what I mean? Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. He put his ass on camera, right? He knows that, dude. That's why I fucking believe that it's real. If anything, it would be the opposite. If he popped up on stream all super hyper competent, then you would have sort of like, is this real?
Book for 30 minutes straight. You will get made fun of. Like, so it's like, I agree with him. It's like, yo, this is going to happen as part of the internet. But it's like, I think there is an added level of empathy that some people have of like almost empathizing with somebody wanting to just be better. Because I think we all have things about ourselves that like we think about often. We get in our heads about. It's like, damn, maybe I could, you know, improve. So it's like seeing somebody actually do it, even if it's content, even if it's in front of the world. I mean, I would argue it being in front of the world is actually scarier. It takes more of a risk than like me doing it while nobody's watching, you know, because there's nobody to judge me while I'm doing it. Like that actually takes way more. That's to me even more brave to try to change and be better in such a large scale. So that's how I feel about it. It's just like he's trying to be better ultimately. So it's like it's only so much I can make fun of him. I can make fun of him for a bit, but after a while I'm like, yeah, like you said, I'm moving on.
I think this lends itself to the conversation that a lot of us been having on the internet for a while now when it comes to the anti-intellectualism crisis we have in America.
Yeah.
Where we have somebody who's trying to undumb themselves, and undummy yourself is being made fun of.
Yeah.
Like, we allow niggas to exist on the internet and be dumb every day, and we just laugh at it out of the night. Nobody's really giving any real critique of it. We just like, it is what it is and it was what it was. But we're watching a nigga in real time try to undumb himself and show the journey of him undumbing himself. And we're like, nah, that ain't thorough. Why ain't that thorough? This is the most thorough thing a man could do. Is be like, actually, I want to learn more. I want to be more knowledgeable. I speak into a microphone for a living. I stream to hundreds of thousands of people every time I spark stream. I want to have a better vocabulary. I want to speak clearer. I want my voice to mean something. And we're like, nah, you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
You niggas are crabs in a barrel and want to pull everybody down to your dumbass level. This nigga in his video that we watched today is saying like,
Has everybody in the comments posted themselves reading a book? I challenge you to read one page of a Harry Potter book, nigga.
This nigga's trying to learn phonics. We are in America. Once again, I bring up the idea of George Bush.
Yeah.
No child left behind. Many of us were childs who are not going to be left behind.
Yeah.
Many of us, your friends, your coworkers, your peers are childs who George Bush said are not going to be left behind.
But no matter what.
They got pushed through the education system and they never really had to do the learning or do all the knowledge because it wasn't required of them. We're in a time where this nigga is attempted to rectify those mistakes.
Yeah.
This should be applauded.
It should be.
Exactly. Look. Hey. Come on now.
Inspiration or aspirational. There should be a thing where we should all look up to be like, yo, maybe I should read. Because you'll ask anybody, yo, what's the last book you read? What's the last book you read? Let me know. I don't think they'll be able to answer that. So it's like if you like, And I think there is also this thin line of like the same thing you said about crabs in a barrel. There's kind of like the opposite effect with like intellectuals too, in a way, where they're like, stay dumb. You're dumb. Like, and I'm looking down on you because you're dumb. You know, and so even them attempting to it kind of blends this line of like, wait, hold on, Kaizen is not supposed to be smart. It should be the person that I make fun of so that I can feel superior and be in my intellectual bubble. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's my punching bag. Why is my punching bag trying to read? This shit makes no sense, bro. Like, you can't do this, you know. So it truly goes both ways with like the people that are really smart and the people that are really dumb are both like, this reflects something in them that they don't like.
Yeah, why are you trying to better your material condition?
Yeah,
it's really what Kai is doing. Not to say social distance right now, but he is trying to better his material conditions. And the material condition is how good do I read?
Yeah. Facts.
That's something material that affects his life.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want us to like give Kai the grace to change.
Yeah.
Potty mouth. Stop playing.
Well, hello, potty mouth.
Well, I think this is gonna end the stream for now. I was just gonna do a short one, nice little one topic. Tomorrow it'll be something different. But yeah. So, all right, I'll see y'all later.